kind of a divorce.
Hiya, kiddo. What's the good word?
Oh, without killing either of them.
Now, what's a kid like you want to know about that? Kind of grown-up stuff to be worried about, don't you think? Well, don't you worry your head about it. They worked out their problems a while ago. Haven't heard them fight in a long time.
Well, thanks for nothing, buddy.
Have a great day.
Shh.
Hello.
Everything's fine in this town as long as we don't talk about our problems. If you ever get sad, there's scotch in the cupboard. And our house has 2 bedrooms and our son moved out last year, so we never have to see each other.
Hey there, sport. How's it going?
Anything you want to tell me about your marriage?
Now see here. That's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private. Why can't people just understand that and just leave us alone?
My dude, you are getting rattled by like an 8-year-old here.
Take care now.
It's the 1950s. If you ever feel sad, just smoke a cigarette and buy some legal heroin from the drugstore. Don't worry too much. Eisenhower is building the 2nd largest hydrogen weapon the world has ever seen. It could wipe out the eastern seaboard.
Well, hi there.
I hate to break it to you, but I saw your husband kissing some other woman.
It's that Martha Simpson, isn't it?
Yep.
I knew it. That's it. I've had enough of Roger's lies and bullshit.
Oh, easy on the language there.
Roger, you son of a bitch. Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
What? Janet, what are you talking about?
Don't you lie to me. Did you honestly think you could skulk around with that whore and no one would see you?
Janet, what the hell are you talking about?
Well, someone saw
I'm sitting here on my favorite chair.
and I heard about it.
You
So
come in with this
now-
nonsense?
Who told you that? They're lying, I swear it.
You
Won't
fucking
get away
coward.
with that.
I can't stand the sight of you. Get away from me.
Eee, awkward. Oh, now time to punish myself by sitting in my second favorite chair.
Well, hi there.
Martha, you got some
Sorry,
problems.
kiddo, but I'm not in the mood for jokes.
Take care now.
Broca, what are you doing? You're so crazy right now.
So, you have achieved your goal.
I don't like this.
I
This is
was
scaring
hoping
me.
for something a bit more dramatic, but persuasion appears to be your strong suit. And at least you are cooperative, unlike your father. I was most disappointed when he refused to participate, yet still expected something from me. I am pleased to see I'm not the only one being entertained. You're far more agreeable than your father. If you wish for more, then so be it.
Why is the facial animation
raise
so
the
bad?
stakes a bit
This
this
is just
time.
what faces look like
I'd
in
like you to
2008 in
kill
real life.
Mabel Henderson. But do be creative about it. Beating her to death just won't suffice. Put some effort into it.
I don't want to do this,
Of
but I
course
will.
you will. And you never know. You might enjoy it.
That's gold member? It's the 1950s. Just put a smile on your face, 'cause your house is made out of lead.
Well, hi there.
No, I haven't. But when I do, I'll tell him you're looking for him. Well, of course it is. What a silly thing to say. What else would it be?
What happened to your face?
Computer what now? Why don't you go find Timmy and have a nice game of catch? Well, there's certainly never a dull moment. I think it's like any other street, really. Always something to see and always something to talk about.
Take care now.
All right, we got some work to do then.
Hello.
What's going on?
Sure is a beautiful day today.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real. None of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
What are you talking about?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He
Morpheus?
is, and he doesn't want us to wake up. He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the failsafe terminal. I know it. It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Hey.
Bye.
Hello.
We had that whole conversation in, like, the space of a single microsecond. So we could go into the abandoned house, or we could try to find a way to kill Mabel Henderson.
Hello.
Or maybe a little bit of both.
Hello.
You're feeling good now, huh? Oh my god!
Bliss.
Rockwell. We all Gucci again? Yeah, we're Gucci.
Good day.
FDR. Grand Theft Auto 8. He's got long jeans for a small man.
You can find it. You're not supposed to be here.
No, I'm not going to the abandoned house yet. I have to kill your neighbor. Help! Dithers. Just a natural little crouching animation. I can't stand up. They won't let me stand up. Can I stand up, please? I cannot stand up. Oh, thank God. It is the Henderson residence. Okay, my mistake, my mistake. It's the 1950s. Fill your house with hydrogen gas that is produced by a robot.
The Henderson estate is in. The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young master.
Young master. Initiate security program. My Pip-Boy's a watch. Cat, I see you. Why you... This cat is too hungry. Stop it. You get fed at the same time every day, you hungry boy. Oh, disable screening parameters. Okay. Ooh, I see.
You must be bloody stupid if you can't hide from me.
Well, I'll tell you. Whoever comes into this house is going to be in trouble.
Have at thee!
I guess it was nothing.
Okay. Activate. Discontinue security program.
By God, if I had hands, I'd strangle the fuck out of you!
Just run?
I guess it was nothing.
Is that me saying that?
Why must you humans always resort to violence? Good afternoon.
Get out, you crazy boy. I can't even stim pack. My head's all messed up. I can't how do I get out of here? Ruka! Disable security. The security's disabled, though. Oh, no, it was not. I had to... I see.
By God, if I had...
Why is everybody afraid of me? I mean, we could just go to the abandoned house. Can you give me a stim pack, please?
See to it that Mabel meets an untimely and hopefully gruesome demise. Run along now.
I don't feel right. Alright, let's go abandoned house. Oh, it's true. I should put my fist down. Dude, this cat is out of control. What is your problem? I don't understand. Oh, it's a puzzle. Fantastic. No, it said you can't just beat her up. If you beat her up, it's like, that's not good enough. Activate garden gnome. Well, let's see if we can figure out the parameters first of this little puzzle. Two fridges. It really was the golden years. You get this cat's trying to eat my leftover cereal. Get out of here. You are being a silly boy. Where's my terminal at? Sleep and you'll make your head fixed. Oh, that is very astute of you. Are we fixed? It doesn't seem like it. I mean, we could sleep for like 7 hours instead. Okay, interact with objects. It went goo da da. Okay, so that's a goo da da. I see. What? There's an object I'm missing then. Chair? It can be the same thing twice. Okay. Go. Oh, it's fair. It's dee 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 dee. Oh, shh. Ugh. Ugh. It's like the Cuphead tutorial. do, 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 do. Oh! He's done it. Totally was not a brute force method there. Okay, access Chinese invasion program. Dr. Braun entry failsafe. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death, end of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, these established for all Vault Tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, though, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths, but then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within this. This cat is biting my feet right now. Yo, my silly boy. Okay, after this quest line, I will feed you, okay? You will get some food, you hungry boy is biting my freaking toes trying to... It's out of control. What is your problem? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Oh, I have to blow my nose too. One moment, one moment. Much better. You're giving in, you gotta be strong. Dude, if he's hungry, he can eat. It's not like there's any kind of, like, objective reality to his 6 p.m. dinner time. Like, he's an animal. Just eat when you're hungry. Unfortunately, I'm the middleman. That's gotta be like, you know, is he being hungry or is he just trying to, like, cheese the system? I think he's genuinely hungry. So, I mean, like, I would prefer not to just initiate it. Ruka? Do the Chinese invasion failsafe. I should really read the documentation first. Subjects will die if killed in the simulation. I'm sure it goes without saying. I denied your request. Okay. Simulate a communist incursion on U.S. soil. Test subjects will experience real-world termination. Well, it's okay. Initiated. I don't care about the Dr. Braun entries that much. What about version control? He's done it. Aren't you worried that that he bit your foot and then you're gonna feed him? That's some positive reinforcement.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything.
You still are gonna stick with the little girl voice, huh? I'm calling the shots now, bucko.
You? No, I am the creator of this world.
Feel so lost. So all alone.
I came here for my father. Now where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too...
Ah ha ha, you idiot. You did not see I turned your father into a dog. Are you some kind of
Man's
idiot?
best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me. My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist.
My name is
I
Stanislaus
created
Braun.
a simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the Gek.
Tell me about the Gek.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for
Now available on the Unity
for
Asset
restoring
Store.
the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose? It is my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations.
If
I've
Austin
run
was this guy, would he have turned himself into a dog?
played with the others.
Austin's not a
They
dog.
bored me.
Austin is a wolf.
This version never grew old.
It's very
It
different.
amused me over and over and over again.
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
All right.
Run along now.
This is a very bizarre scene right now. Well, sorry I murdered you all. Oh, it's a long time no see here as well.
I'm sorry, but I am not at liberty to chat right now.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever.